Alright, so what's up guys? This week's gonna go a little bit different. I'm trying to get ready for the Bot Grinder Philly meetup, so I have to build a quad literally in days and get it up and ready to go. Like, this is, I'm not this good at building things, so we're gonna fucking give it a shot. I'm actually gonna do a build video for y'all because why the fuck not? Why don't we try to you know, show you guys how to build quads? You're in this hobby, you don't know how to do that. Of course you don't, you fucking idiot. You don't know anything. I'm just kidding. So yeah, like we're gonna build a quad, and so yeah, we got a Grinderino. We're gonna build this thing today on Razreal FPV. That's so stupid. Like and subscribe. Do some shit. Give me some fucking more subscribers. We're almost at 100, guys. Come on, let's go. The first step is you should watch the Bot Grinder video because it's his frame. He's had it for months and weeks or whatever, and he knows it in and out. I'm just stealing it for fake views and YouTube fucking likes. So like and subscribe. Thanks. That way I can make my own shit.
One up because I already have one.
Alright, step 2. Now that we've watched the Bot Grinder video and how to actually do this the right way, we're gonna fucking copy it pretty much word for word. And so yeah, so first we gotta do is we gotta get all these ignore my messy bench. I don't ever clean this thing, or at least I clean it like once a year and then I get it messy immediately after. So let's get all these parts out from the plastic. Oh, this is the cool stuff. So here's all of the hardware that I'm probably gonna lose, and I should put somewhere importantly safe, but I'm not gonna be mad later when I try to find this and I'm like, where the fuck is it? But whatever. Oh yeah, oh my god, sticker. I can put that everywhere. Alright, let's get some arms out. I love how they put these little tearaways in the packaging, so you don't have to have scissors. That's nice. I like how I got all of my parts. Apparently there's a few people that are missing a few parts, and that's sad. You know, every once in a while there's a little bit of quality control issues. You got thousands and thousands of these things and you get fucking tired. So I don't even get mad when I hear stories like that, because I know these companies are just small. You know, they're small people. They don't have, like, you know, oh shit, am I missing a part? I think I am. I think I am. Huh, I'm one of them. Oh shit, no, I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb, and I was like, I couldn't find it. I thought it was here, and it fell down on my second level. So, ha, cool. There it is. Whew, God, worried. My first order, I'm pretty sure on my Demibot, I fucked up. I don't even want to blame them. I'm almost damn certain, because I remember checking everything and being like, I got it all, and then when I went to build it, I was missing press nut, so I had to buy another build plate to get that fixed. Luckily, this one came pre-installed, so we're done. Like, I love it. Thank you, oh my god. Thank you for putting in the press nuts for us. This is fantastic. Alright, so first thing we need is the hardware package. And they say get these big ones, this one with the big long screws. Again, let's all reference the Bot Grinder video. That's exactly what we're just copying. We're not innovators. We're fucking shameless clout stealers, where we take other people's products and we try to sell them for ourselves so that we look cool on YouTube, and then we get other shameless products for ourselves. So shout out to Bot Grinder. Shout out to everybody that makes shameless products. I'd like to make you know, build your shameless products. If you want to send them my way, please do. And oh yes, the keynote, the key piece. I'm gonna say this, like, I wish they had a little bit better design on this. I like the simplicity. That's all good and all, but I want something that's a little bit more intricate to make this like really lock in all of these pieces, because it's like they do lock in, but they don't fit on there. Like it doesn't feel good. It doesn't notch in until you have them all four supporting each other and then notched in, and it's a thing. So anyways, you start with this one. This is a bottom piece, build piece, and then you put the middle piece like that, like this, like so, and you kind of aim it so that it should be, you know, diagonal, because eventually, like I said, they're all going to push against each other and line each other up and figure it out. And bot says don't fuck it up, because I fucked it up on the BQE banger that I got the first time, and I fucking stripped one of these out because I had them placed up the wrong way. So, and he says face these up, so facing it up, don't fuck it up. Get your cool handy dandy electric screwdriver that you got here. Oop. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's a perfectly aligned piece right there. All right, you can kind of figure it out and fix it. You don't really want it super tight, because you're gonna, like I said, have to figure all these pieces in here and then align them, and then that's gonna align the piece on the inside anyways. But so here we go, first piece in. Oh, that fucked up. Ooh, actually that lined up so well. I'm gonna do something a little different. I think I'm gonna actually put in the first arm, and I'm gonna see if this works. So we're gonna try an experiment on camera, and if this fucks up, I'm gonna have to edit it. All right, we're not gonna go all the way in on this, because I have a feeling this isn't gonna work. I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying an experiment. So we got the first one locked in there, we got it lined up, and we made sure that we had all the holes where we wanted. And now we're gonna push these through and screw them in. All right, well, we're 2 for 2. Shit, this might be going pretty smooth on this weird method that I've never tried before. Usually I get them all 4 in here and I get it all perfect, and then I get one in and I align them, and sometimes one falls out and I curse at it and I get all like, fucking mad. Ooh, this is probably why I shouldn't do this, because now it's really tight when I'm trying to put this one in. Oh, okay, so what we'll do is we'll put them both in, like I said before, like the original plan, get them all in. But now they kind of stay in a little bit more snug. So yeah, follow my method. It's pretty cool. It's like a pretty good way to do this. And then yeah, let's get your other screws in. All right, apparently I need to charge mine. It's not good. Ooh, and these aren't aligned. This is why I was afraid that I should have put them all in at once and not tightened them in. All right, so we've got 3 in and 1 out. Of course, this is usually what happens when I try to do these experiments. I get like most of the way through where I'm like, yeah, this is going great, and then there's one fucking asshole that just wants to be a dick. And I think this one's the one that wants to be a dick, so let's back it up a little bit. So now I gotta undo all these other 3, or these other ones, and make them a little bit loose so that this one can go in. Oof. And now you just try to align this thing on camera, live. Do it live, fuck it! So that it actually lines up with the fucking hole, this, you know, for whatever reason. It's like it's bent or some shit. Oh, we might have got it. We might have hit it. A little bit of brute force strength is what we needed. We just needed to hold it in place. I mean, the other ones are still loose. I don't think that actually contributed, but it seemed to just require a little bit extra oomph to get this thing in here. We're gonna probably make that look a little bit seamless. So now we can tighten all the rest of them up. This is my other favorite thing to do when I'm feeling lazy and this thing is just torqued out. I should plug it back in and start charging it up, but whatever. We're close. We're almost done. We only got a few other few other things to put on here. Next, what you're gonna do, and this is really gonna be dependent on which Grinderino you got, is put the mounts on. So some of these have skinny ones and fat ones, and some of them have just these fat ones where they're like this. So it's going to be if you're like in the first few whatever batch, or if you're you know, in the later half. I think the later half is the ones where they're all the same, and I think that's probably a good move on their behalf, just to make it like kind of uniform, make it a little less confusing for people, for you know, for us consumers. And so now you just put in your standoffs and your screws, and you basically finish this out. This is such a simple build that it really took me a minute, just because I tried to experiment and go off the path and mess this up by being experimental. But it's actually super easy. It's one of my more favorite kind of frames to build, because of the ease on how to put it together. How it's built is simple. It's easy to see where the strength is in it. It's got lots of protection around the camera, and then you get your short ones for the back, because as you can see, it's a little bit higher up compared to the front cage area, which doesn't matter so much for the Demibot. For the Grinderino, it does make this a little bit tight for the 03 build, but that's okay. It still fits an 03, which is, you know, I think the new way to do a 3-inch build. If you want a good HD camera, why waste it carrying around a GoPro and have to, you know, switch to 6S when you can stay on the 4S? And just look at that, we're almost done. And now all you have to do really is put on this top plate. I think if you saw the Bach Grinder video, he says you only need like two of these screws, like this one, and then this one. Boom. And there you have it. That is how you make a Bach Grinder Grinderino. So that's just the first step. What you want to do is really, you want to, I guess there's no other way to do this, is you want to paint it. You want to make it look cool. There's two reasons for that. One, it looks cool, it makes it a little bit more unique, and two, it just fucking helps insulate. If you use race wire or LEDs or anything like that, it insulates against this carbon frame. It really helps protect the electronics a little bit more. So it's kind of like a two-part purpose, and it eventually peels off and fucks up, but it still looks cool. It still looks rad. So if you don't do it, paint your frame. And so what you do to paint your frame, the next step is you just paint your frame. You paint it. You start with the carbon fiber, and you put a little bit of paint on it, and it's like magic. You kind of just wrinkle your nose a little bit, and this is what you get. So now all you got to do is put on the electronics and make this fucking rad. And then voila, you have a built quad. And that is how you build a Grinderino. This was actually a big pain in the ass. You're probably not going to see a lot of the build process just because of that. And sorry guys, I'm just bad at this. I do much better at repairing and fixing things that I've already known were working. But you know, hey, building new things from the ground up, sometimes that's just how you learn about stuff. So yeah, here's a Grinderino. Build your own. Get it today on omagod.com or whatever their store is. Omagod. Just get it from Omagod. They're the only people with one.
Will never die. My try.
Yeah.